快点走！
感谢您搭乘115号列车。
我找了一些度蜜月的地方，看还想去哪。
The Taiwanese action thriller film 96 Minutes, also known as 96 Minutes, Train Explosion, is a high-stakes cinematic experience that blends relentless suspense with emotional depth against the backdrop of Taiwan's modern rail network. Directed by Tsu Suan Hung, the film delivers an intense race-against-time narrative centered on survival, sacrifice, and moral responsibility. Combining elements of action, crime, and thriller genres, the story unfolds almost in real time, amplifying tension as every passing second becomes critical. The confined setting of a speeding train enhances the claustrophobic atmosphere, while the ticking clock drives both the plot and the characters toward a dramatic confrontation. Set aboard a high-speed train traveling from Kaohsiung to Taipei, the film captures the urgency of a bomb threat that places hundreds of lives at risk. The narrative centers on a bomb disposal expert who is forced into a deadly challenge when an explosive device is discovered on board. With only 96 minutes before detonation, he must navigate not only the technical complexity of defusing the bomb but also the psychological pressure created by frightened passengers, limited resources, and the constant movement of the train. The story uses the physical journey between cities as a metaphor for the protagonist's internal struggle, highlighting themes of redemption, courage, and responsibility. Austin Lin leads the cast in the role of the bomb disposal expert, portraying a character shaped by past trauma and professional dedication. His performance emphasizes quiet determination and emotional restraint, gradually revealing vulnerability beneath the surface of his disciplined exterior. Through subtle expressions and measured dialogue, he conveys the weight of responsibility carried by someone trained to confront danger yet fully aware of the consequences of failure. The character's background adds layers to the narrative, suggesting previous missions that did not end as hoped and creating a personal stake in the mission at hand. Opposite him, Vivian Sung delivers a compelling performance as a key passenger whose involvement becomes central to the unfolding crisis. Her character represents the human cost of the situation, embodying fear, hope, and resilience. As events escalate, she evolves from a bystander into an active participant, assisting in communication efforts and offering emotional grounding for those around her. Her presence also introduces moments of compassion amid chaos, balancing the film's intense action sequences with heartfelt human interaction. Wang Peqi portrays another pivotal character whose motivations remain ambiguous for much of the film. Whether functioning as a suspicious passenger, law enforcement figure, or someone connected to the bomb threat itself, his performance adds intrigue and unpredictability. His character's shifting loyalties and layered personality contribute to the suspense, prompting viewers to question who can be trusted within the confined environment of the train. This dynamic interplay among the cast enhances the thriller aspect, as alliances form and dissolve under pressure. The plot unfolds with gripping momentum. Shortly after departure, authorities receive information indicating that an explosive device has been planted on the train. Panic spreads among officials as they attempt to confirm the threat while preventing widespread alarm. Communication lines are strained, and decisions must be made quickly. The bomb disposal expert is deployed onto the moving train, fully aware that stopping it prematurely could trigger the device. The tension intensifies as he locates the bomb and discovers that it has been designed with sophisticated fail-safes, complicating any attempt at disarmament. As the 96-minute countdown begins, the film intercuts between scenes inside the train and external command centers coordinating the emergency response. Officials debate whether to halt the train, reroute it, or attempt negotiations with whoever is responsible. These strategic discussions contrast sharply with the personal fear experienced by passengers who gradually become aware of the danger. The film captures the psychological ripple effect of impending disaster, portraying how individuals react differently under extreme stress, some with panic, others with bravery. The bomb disposal sequences are meticulously staged, emphasizing precision and suspense rather than excessive spectacle. Close-up shots of wires, digital timers, and trembling hands amplify the sense of immediacy. The expert must analyze the device's structure, interpret cryptic messages, and anticipate hidden triggers. Each attempt to dismantle a component carries the risk of instant detonation. The confined train carriage heightens the stakes, leaving no room for error or escape. The relentless ticking clock becomes a constant reminder of mortality, underscoring the film's core premise. Beyond the central threat, the narrative delves into interpersonal conflicts among passengers. Rumors spread, accusations surface, and tensions rise as suspicion falls on various individuals. These subplots enrich the story, transforming it from a straightforward action thriller into a layered drama about trust and unity. Amid fear and uncertainty, unexpected acts of kindness emerge. Strangers support one another, illustrating the resilience of the human spirit even in the face of imminent catastrophe. Visually, the film captures the sleek modernity of Taiwan's high-speed rail system while transforming it into a site of peril. The contrast between technological advancement and destructive intent creates a striking thematic tension. Cinematography emphasizes speed and motion, with exterior shots of the train cutting through landscapes at breathtaking velocity. Inside, tight framing and dynamic camera movement mirror the characters' racing thoughts and escalating anxiety. The editing rhythm mirrors the countdown, quickening as time dwindles. The musical score intensifies the suspense, blending pulsating electronic elements with dramatic orchestration. Sound design plays a crucial role, amplifying mechanical noises, muffled conversations, and the ominous beeping of the timer. Silence is used strategically during critical moments, drawing viewers into the fragile space between action and consequence. These technical choices enhance immersion, making the audience feel as though they, too, are passengers on the endangered train.